So it's mid-December and I forgot to do one of these last month. So here are all the books that I've bought in the last month and a half or so. Um, Today I went to drop off Kat Zeng's Christmas present for her agent, who was nice enough to give me some books that she had laying around, which I got A Lady Awakened, which there's blackmailing for sex and heirs and all sorts of crazy scheming, and it sounds a lot like Downton Abbey, which is my new favorite show. And if you haven't seen it, you should jump off a cliff because it's amazing. And a lot of the people at work have been watching it now. Um, it's addictive. Once you start, you're done for. It's amazing. So I'm excited to read this since it sounds very reminiscent. She also gave me Losing Faith, which I'd been planning to read for a while. I just never actually had a copy of it. And I like a good YA mystery, and I feel like there aren't a lot of them around. If you read my review of Choker, which I posted a couple weeks ago, it sounds similar to that. And that book was really good. So I'm excited about this, Losing Faith. This next one is actually it's actually one of our clients' books, KBL, Kill Bin Laden, and it's a fictionalized retelling of how we caught Bin Laden, and it's been doing really well. And if you like politics, if you followed this whole thing, this book would probably be for you. I would say that it's my baby, but it was done before I got there. So it's just a book from work. I also read Guns, Golden Rules, which is a lot of anecdotes and funny stories about Tim Gunn's life, and giving examples on how to be a polite person because he's always so dapper and charming. I did write a review of it, but it's really good. It's good subway reading, it's a quick read, and it's interesting. So if you like Tim Gunn, you might want to pick this one up. My book club is reading this one, The Night Circus. I still don't really know what it's about. I just kept seeing it laying around everywhere, and it's like super psychedelic and like trippy, and it's I'm not even I literally don't know what it's about. I haven't started it yet, but everyone I've talked to said it's really great, and I'm sure I'll be writing a review and a recommendation on it because I'm really excited, and if everyone said really good things, I'm sure that I will love it. And look at this cover. I commend whoever designed this cover because it's beautiful. It's like shiny, and then there are like dull parts and different textures. I don't know. I'm sold on the cover alone. So, The Night Circus. I've wanted to read Shades of Milk and Honey for a while, and my friend who works at Tor had a copy and gave it to me, and it's very Jane Eyre meets magic, Harry Potter kind of, and I'm like 100 something pages in, and it's really good. So if you like Jane Eyre, Bronte sisters, and that kind of thing, and sci-fi is not really your deal, this is a really good book to get started. And the sequel is coming out soon. I saw the galley of it when I was at Tor, and the cover is very different, so you wouldn't know that it's the same series, but it's still really pretty, and I'm really excited to read it. My friend at Tor also gave me The First Days, which is a zombie book. Savannah, I'm looking at you. You're going to want this. It's basically the zombie apocalypse, and I started it, and I think 60 something pages in. I'm not sure if I'm going to finish it just because zombies and blood and guts and stuff is not really my thing. but it's really well written. It's really good. Um, I just don't have the patience for people eating each other. So, but if zombies are your thing, you would probably like this book a lot. Um, my friend who works up in Canada sent me All Men of Genius, which is based on 12th Night and The Importance of Being Earnest. And I love both of those so much. So I'm really excited to actually get around to reading this. It's steampunk set in Victorian London. And yeah, anything based off Shakespeare, I'm sold. So this should be good. My friend from Canada also sent me Spinning Out, which is YA about two guys who end up doing a play in high school, and I guess it's supposed to be kind of literary and it's got some quiet humor, and I've heard really great things about it. It came out earlier this year, so I'm excited to actually get around to reading this. But I think the play is Man of La Mancha, and I probably said it wrong. I don't even know, but it's supposed to be good, so I'm excited. I also bought Ashes to Ashes, which is a dystopian set in New York. I figured my favorite genre mixed with my new city couldn't really go wrong. I haven't read it yet, but I could read dystopian all day. So if there's a dystopian at the bookstore, I'm probably buying it, which is mostly why I bought this. But I'm sure it'll be good, so I will let you know. And lastly, I bought The Name of the Star, which is a Jack the Ripper story. I'm like freakishly fascinated by Jack the Ripper. I don't know what it is. I used to watch all the documentaries on TV at 2 in the morning, which is a horrible idea if you want to get any sleep at night, so don't do that. But I've heard really great things. It's gotten really good reviews. I like all of the historical YA that's been coming out lately. I'm very excited about it. I read a manuscript at work today that was set in the 20s, so all of you people writing historical YA fiction, good for you. I commend you. I'm really excited about this, so we'll see how that goes. But that is all the book. Those are all the books that I've gotten in the last month and a half. And now that Christmas is closing in, I'm sure I'll be spending my non-existent money on more books. So you'll probably see another one of these videos in January, early February, when I've got enough to make it worthwhile. But until then, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever holiday you celebrate. Godspeed. And I hope you have a lovely winter holiday, Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah thing. And I will see all of you in the new year.